A Quiet Place, starring Emily Blunt and John Krasinski. I think that's how you say his name. My guy at The Office wrote this movie, directed this movie, starred in this movie. I wanted to love this movie. Let's get into it. So what I love about this movie is they do a great job at putting you in their world real fast. Like, the setting of this movie is dope and pretty scary. Like, a world where you have to be quiet as fuck all day, every day would just be absurd. Like, you gotta damn near hold your farts and you can't even rip a nice one in. Like, what the fuck happens when you stub your toe? A scene that bothered me was, obviously there's no more school, so the mom, Emily Blunt, is teaching her son, my guy right there, how to do math and shit. Like, girl, please. He don't need to know algebra, he needs to know how to shut the fuck up. The silence in this film creates this suspense, and I mean very well. You don't even know these motherfuckers' names. Like, the entire movie, you don't know nobody's names. They barely say 2 words. Hold on. As a matter of fact, this movie only contains 25 lines of voice dialogue. Yeah, there's sign language like subtitles, but like, they don't talk in this movie for real. The acting in this is very good. I mean, as good as it can get for people who don't fucking talk. This scene right here was actually crazy. I can't lie. This was a crazy scene because, like, what if? And I love the fact that they brung in the fact that she was pregnant, brung in a baby, because right when this movie started, the first thought I had was, damn, having a baby in this world would be fucked up. Now, there is zero, and I mean zero, character development, just for the simple fact that we don't know nothing about them in the past. We don't barely know shit about it. It's just a survival movie. That's really all it is. But I say all that to say that this movie is not scary. There are 2 to 3 times in this movie where your heart might race a little bit just from like the suspense and you don't know what's going to happen, but not enough to carry the movie. The legendary Stephen King's take on this movie was, it's an extraordinary piece of work. Terrific acting, I agree, but the main thing is the silence. I also agree. And how it makes the camera's eye open wide in a way. I mean, yeah, that part, 100% correct. Now, 96% is ridiculous, y'all. I fucking guess. That's what the critics gave it. The audience, 83, more reasonable. I gave this movie a 6.5. Like, don't get me wrong, it's worth a watch, but I just highly doubt this is like a repeat movie for most people. So as much as I wanted this to, this movie does not pass the homie review.